Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Theoni with Thrifty Divas, and today is my husband's birthday. So I will be making him his favorite cake, which is a cannoli cake. So the first thing we are going to start with for the cannoli cake is 2 layers of blonde cake of however you would like. You can use a boxed cake or you can use your favorite yellow cake recipe. Oh, now you want to help me? Yeah? Okay. Just give me 1 second, guys. My helper's coming and he said he didn't want to help me, but he's changed his mind. Okay.
It smells good.
That's good. So I have 2 layers of cooked and cooled yellow cake. And the first thing I'm going to do is just put one down. I'm not even going to level them today. I'm just going to keep it nice and simple and rustic. So that is the first one.
It looks yummy.
And the next thing we need to do,
It's this one.
that'll be the last thing we do. So the next thing that we need to do is work on the filling. So we'll just go ahead and do that now.
I want to taste.
So in order to make the filling, the cannoli filling,
it.
you do need an ingredient that...
I want to taste.
Hold on a second. You do need an ingredient that most people don't have on hand, which is cinnamon oil. I happen to have a lot of cinnamon oil on hand because I make a lot of cannolis and a lot of cannoli cakes. So you will need whole fat ricotta. If you use anything less than whole fat ricotta, it tends to bleed out and you don't want that. So unfortunately, we're not making a diet version for anybody today, that's for sure. But we are going to start off. I have 15 ounces
Mommy, can
of,
I have some?
of whole fat ricotta right now.
Can I have some?
You can't have any of that cake, no. Because it's Baba's cake, the whole cake. All right, so 15 ounces. Trying to think if this is enough. I guess I'll have to see. I think I'll make it enough, I guess. So we have to mix this up. So we're gonna break up the ricotta a little bit. We are going to sweeten it with powdered sugar. And that is to taste. So you put in as much or as little as you would like. I do not measure, so I can't even help you. But I'm starting out with however much this little bit is that I have. And we just need to incorporate the powdered sugar into the ricotta and keep giving it a taste.
I want to taste. I want to taste.
And I think it needs a little more, so I'm actually just going to use the rest of this. And I think that'll actually be fine.
It tastes very yummy. What's this for? What's this for?
That was on the powdered sugar bag. Is it enough? It's hard for me to tell right now.
I want more. I want more.
All right, I think it's good. I think it's good. You don't put your finger in the bowl. So the other thing we need is some chocolate chips. You don't need these. But I feel like it's the perfect addition. to a cannoli cake. So now we stir these in. Maybe a touch more. Okay. Now we give it another taste. Different finger every time. Yeah, I think it's good. And now, the special ingredient, the cinnamon oil. Now, if you've ever worked with cinnamon oil before, you know that if you mess up, you have a batch of stuff tasting like Red Hots. And that you do not want. So you go very, very little. Because you can add, but you sure as hell cannot take out. So you want to make sure this is well incorporated. All throughout, and this is going to require tasting as well for the cinnamon level. And I think that's honestly just about perfect. So that was 2 drops. 2 drops of cinnamon oil. Okay, so this is our filling. Our filling is good. It's ready to go. So I'm going to set this aside while I work on the rest of our cake. And I probably should have leveled this off because it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Let's see. All right, good enough. Okay, so next I take some vanilla frosting, and honestly I was too lazy to go get my entire cake set, my toolbox. Yes, baby. Hold on 1 second, we gotta finish Baba's cake. So I'm too lazy to go get my toolkit. So I'm just going to use a Ziploc bag because I'm not even doing any decoration. So it doesn't matter. If I do decoration, I'll go get it. But this is just to pipe the dam, that I like to call it. I don't even know if that's enough, but to pipe a dam border for the filling. Okay, that'll do it. All right, next. Now we can put our filling in here. It's already getting looser, and this is full fat, so you can just imagine. It's already like separating. All right, so we push our filling up against the dam. And now we're ready for our top layer, which I should also level off just a little bit. Again, I own a slew of cake levelers and all professional cake equipment, turntables, the whole nine. But we're not going to do that today, because I'm feeling lazy. Okay. Good enough. And now we flip this over. Beautiful. So for our filling, for our icing, I'm actually going to use the remainder of what I have in here. And add frosting to it. Sorry for the banging. Sorry for the banging. Okay. Give this a little mix. More of a fold, because I don't want to break everything down too much. That should be good. Okay. And now we ice. I will be taking all of this and dumping it on top. Okay. This is a slanted mini cake spatula. It is my favorite icing tool of all time. I say it all the time. So we are just going to spread this around. This is very loose, so it's not going to be a pretty, perfectly iced cake. It will probably end up being more of a naked cake, which I'm fine with, because this is all about flavor. This is not a show cake. This is a delicious cake.
Time to take your vitamins. Time to take your
You're
vitamins.
giving me my vitamins?
Yep. These are your vitamins.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Ooh, the cake is coming out green.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Can I taste it?
No,
Hmm.
because it's Baba's birthday cake. It has to be pretty.
Well, it is pretty.
Well, it won't be pretty if you taste it, right?
No, I mean when we go to Yaya's.
No, they're coming here.
No, I mean when they come here.
Of course you're going to have some. Be careful, please.
Oh, you're pretty good.
Careful, please.
This is your vitamins.
All right, I'll take them in just 1 second, okay? I'm almost done with the cake.
The flavor is chocolate.
All right, so this is iced. Now it needs to be refrigerated so that everything sets up a little firmer. I will show you around the sides in just 1 second. But I think I'm going to do one more thing to decorate this, even though it is unnecessary. Okay. I'm going to take some baking chocolate. Now this is a sweet one, so it's good. It won't be bitter. So I'm going to take some baking chocolate, and I am just going to shave it on top with the potato peeler. If this was a softer chocolate, it would actually curl. But baking chocolate is firm, so it shaves. Again, was this necessary? No. But why not? All right, here it is. And now let me give you a little 360 view. And we're done. So you watched that in real time. Sorry for those of you who did not like it. And I'm very happy for those of you who did like it. So now let's just take a look around the cake so you can see the nakedness I was talking about. Just rustic, pretty, no BS, all flavor, all deliciousness, crowd favorite. Invest in some cinnamon oil, guys, if you like cannoli cream and you don't have any already. It really makes a world of difference, and you will fool everybody around you that you are a master baker. So until the next video, stay blessed, my friends. Thank you for joining me. I love each and every one of you, and happy birthday to my hubby.